Good morning, welcome back to Fire Branch Farm. Just taking a quick walk in my garden this morning. Got my coffee and just enjoying the beautiful weather this morning before it gets really hot. It's gonna be another hot one. So I've needed to take care of this little project for a while. I actually got half of the flower bed done a couple weeks ago, and I have this little bit left, and I thought I'd film it because I'm sure other people have the same thing that they need to do every year. I have a flower bed that has a lot of daffodils that come up. I did not plant them, and I'm honestly not the biggest fan of them. I mean, I think they're really pretty, but as far as just how they are in the landscape, and like this whole bed was full of them, and it made it really hard for other things to come up underneath. Like, so when I would plant bushes and other flowers, the daffodils would come up and kind of like push my other plants around. So I've been working on slowly taking them out. It's really hard. These bulbs were planted really deep. So let me show you what I'm gonna work on today. Okay, this is the area that I need to clean out. As you can see, we've got all this, and the rest of the bed is clear. But this half looked like this half. So this is what happens if you guys have not grown daffodils. So they come up in really early spring, flower for a couple weeks maybe, and they stay green for a little bit after that, and then they start to die back. And after they die back, this is what you're left with, is this. Now, if you want them to come back every year, you do need to let them die back, because this is how that the bulb gets energy. So while it's dying back slowly, it is getting energy, and that will give the bulb what it needs to come back successfully the next year. If you do not care about them, you can take them out immediately and cut back the foliage. So let's get started. I'm just going to clean up this whole area right here so I can put some new things in. Okay, let's get started. So most of this you could just pull up like this, which I'm going to do. Clean this up like so. See, it comes out really easily, the really dead stuff. Like this. Now, when you have stuff that is not, that's where I'm going to use these clippers. So, I'm just going to clip them back like that, because they are harder to pull. It just makes a cleaner look. So, yeah. See, this is a really fast job. And this is okay. This is not hurting the plant, the bulbs at all. They're done with this. This is not helping the bulb get any more energy for this year, so just pull it out. But it looks really bad in your flower beds, you know. This one is still kind of alive. But I'm just gonna trim this all up here. Like that. And you see, look at this. Nice and clear now. I am going to do one more thing. I am going to dig up some of these. So I'll show you that now. Okay. I'm going to dig some of these up. Get it down in there. These are pretty deep. Let's see. See, I didn't get any. So, one more. Let's see. There's some. I'm pretty sure these have been planted for a long time in here. Okay, well, there I got some. This is a bulb, and I've sliced it. I'm not planning to replant it or use it again, so that doesn't matter. But this is what, if you don't want them coming back, you have to dig out. So, let's see. Here's a good one. There we go. You could move this if you wanted to. So, if I wanted to let these grow somewhere else, I could just go put this in the ground elsewhere, dig it in, and it should come back the following spring. So I have a ton of these everywhere, and I figure these are older bulbs, and this year they didn't flower all that well. So if I want to plant these, I'm just gonna buy new bulbs. These I'm not gonna replant. So that is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clear this bed slowly, one bulb at a time, because I really want to plant other things in here, and I don't want these coming up underneath the plants that I do plant and that I do want here. So that is why I'm going to continue to dig out this bed, and it will take years because there's no way I'm getting all of them this year. All right guys, that is the job done early this morning. Great way to start off the day, just checking something small off my list. And please subscribe to my channel, like it, share the videos. It helps me so much, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to spend with me, and we will see you next time.